How does Python's short-circuit evaluation work? Imagine you're checking multiple conditions in your code, and you want to save time and avoid errors. That's where Python's short-circuit evaluation comes into play. It helps your program decide quickly whether to keep checking conditions or stop right away. When you use the and or operators in Python, the language doesn't always evaluate every part of the expression. Instead, it stops as soon as it knows the final answer. Let's look at the and operator first. If the first condition is false, Python doesn't bother checking the second one because the whole expression will be false anyway. For example, if you write false and some function, Python will see the first part is false and skip calling some function. This saves time and prevents unnecessary operations. On the other hand, if the first condition is true, Python then checks the second condition to see if the entire expression is true. Now, with the or operator, the logic is reversed. If the first condition is true, Python immediately returns true without evaluating the second part. For example, in true or some function, Python knows the whole expression is true right away. But if the first condition is false, Python will then evaluate the second condition to find out the final result. This behavior is especially useful when you want to avoid errors. Say you're dividing two numbers, but you want to make sure the divisor isn't 0 first. You can write a condition like y is equal to 0 and divided by y. Python will check if y is not 0 first. If it is 0, it won't try to divide, preventing a division by 0 error. Understanding how short-circuit evaluation works helps you write safer and more efficient code. It allows you to control the flow by placing conditions that are likely to be false or true first. This way, your program can skip unnecessary checks and avoid potential problems. It also makes your code run faster because Python doesn't waste time evaluating parts of an expression that don't matter once the answer is clear. So, next time you're combining conditions with and or, remember that Python evaluates from left to right and stops as soon as it can determine the result. This simple feature makes your code smarter, faster, and safer.